Hi guys, I am Shahzad and welcome on our YouTube channel. Today we're gonna discuss about the KNIME. How can you create a worker or a file or a workplace where you manage your modules? Okay. So in the previous lecture we have discussed that how can you download and install the KNIME in your local machine. Okay, for those persons who just join us on our YouTube channel, I request them please click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you never miss any update. Okay, so now I'm sharing my desktop so you guys can easily understand how can you do that. So here, as you can see, I have KNIME. So KNIME, you can also find KNIME. So this is the KNIME. Click on it or open the KNIME. Version is 4.4.2. As you can see, we have downloaded this version in our previous lectures. Okay, so now as you can see, it's saying KNIME Analytics platform use the workspace directory to store its preferences and development artifacts. Fine. If you want to save permanently this setting, just click on the check. So I'm saying use this as a default, where as you can see, this is the KNIME workspace. You can also change your browser setting or the folder setting from here. I'm saying this is fine. I'm storing the user Dell K9 workplace. I'm saying use this as the default and do not ask me. Okay, fine. I'm in launch. So wait for a few seconds. Now it's about to open and then we are ready to go. We're gonna create our file and we're gonna discuss the settings of the system of the K9. So it's not the setting. We're gonna discuss about the modules, where you find the modules, where is the documentations, how can you find a particular documentations. We'll discuss about this one. In the next lecture we will discuss about that how can you read the data from a CSV file. Fine. So now as you can see, this is the dashboard. Here as you can see, this is the KNIME Explorer. Fine. Here you can find the nodes or the repository, or in simple words, these are the modules. Let's suppose if you want to apply the linear regression, then just find the linear regression. So as you can see, this is the linear regression. Fine. If I say linear, so this is the linear learner and this is the predictor. We'll discuss about this one in our later lectures, that how can you train your model and how can you predict that particular model. Okay, fine. For now, if you click on the IO, as you can see, you can perform read write operations from any files. If you click on this one, you can read the data from the Excel file reader, complex format, ARFF reader, and also we have a lot of settings, or you can say options here. Fine. If you click on the write, as you can see, you can write or you can simply export your file as a CSV writer, ARFF writer, and we also have some other options. Fine. And in the manipulation, as you can see, you can manipulate your column by binding, convert and replace. You can find the options from if you are working on columns. You can also perform the row operations, like you can filter the row or you can transform the row and some other. Okay, so here as you can see, PMML, we'll discuss about this one. In the views section, as you can see, you have a JavaScript properties. Fine. In the analytics sections, you also have some options, like in the mining, click on the mining. So now as you can see, we have a lot of functionality here. Let's suppose if you want to apply the neural network, so this is the neural network. So when you click on any module, here as you can see, right side of the corner, it's saying in neural network, in multi-layer perceptron, probabilistic neural network. Fine. If you click on the decisions tree, as you can see, this is the documentation or the descriptions. You can also find this documentation on official website of the KNIME. Fine. So you can perform various mining operations or train your model. It's up to you. If you are working on DB, so here as you can see, this is the DB query read write operation transactions, and we also have some other options here. Fine. You also have structured data like JSON or XML format. You can apply the Java. Let's suppose if you want to apply the Java programming language, then how can you do that? We'll discuss about how can you use the Java code in your KNIME file. Let's suppose I was working on effort estimations. So I use the Java code to calculate some dynamic things. Okay, we'll discuss about this one in our later lectures. But for now, you can use the Java. Fine. You also have tools and services. Here, as you can see, REST, GET, POST. So these are the methods. Let's suppose if you are getting the data, just use the GET, POST method, and other functionality also available here. So in this way, you can perform various operations by using the KNIME. Fine. So now I'm saying I'm going to create a worker. So this is the new KNIME worker. Just click on the next button. I'm saying Shexy first. Click on the finish button. So you have now successfully created a workflow or a file. Now, if you are applying some mining, let's suppose reading operations. So just click on the Excel, drag and drop. That's it. Now you are ready to go. Right click, configuration, and you have some options available for this model. Fine. We will discuss about each and everything in our later lectures. But for now, these are the settings. Here, these are the node repositories. Here you can find the description. This is the console. Whenever you perform any actions and whenever you execute anything, you can also view that particular actions here in the console section. Fine. You can create the files by using the files. You can also import, export the KNIME file, and you can also install the extensions. So we'll discuss about them in our later lecture. But when you click on the edit, you can undo, redo, and also perform copy paste operations, delete all. So I think guys, this is enough for today. In the next lecture, we are going to cover some other topics. So I hope you are enjoying our series. If you think we are doing good, feel free to share our courses and also the videos, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you never miss any update. So thank you for watching.